Hi everyone, this is Diary of a Mystic. Welcome back to my channel. I wanted to do a video on my connection to the spirit world and how that has affected my life. As you get to know me on this channel, I also want to share with you parts of my life and my journey. At a very early age, I suffered early mother loss and my mother passed away. From that day on, I discovered throughout my life that I had a connection to her from the other side. This connection was a soul connection that was never broken, however broken from the physical world I was to her. The spirit connection that we had was never broken. Signs of her would show up to me in my life. I would see cardinals a lot, red birds, as well as she would show up in my dreams. There would be certain songs that would come on the radio that reminded me of her. And so throughout my young childhood and young adulthood, I never really faced the fact that she was gone. It was never really talked about in my family. So in my early 20s, I suffered major depression. This depression was on and off, and it was all related to mother loss. I was also discovering my spiritual path, as well as discovering reading the tarot and learning about other spiritual practices. This is my journey of how I came to formulate a relationship with the spirit world through, I believe, the loss and attachment of my mother. I wanted to share a few experiences that I've had with my connection to my mother, as well as my connection to the spirit world. When I was around the age of 25, and I was going through therapy and trying to heal and better understand the mother loss that I had suffered as a child, was now showing signs in my adulthood. Through the healing process, I had many experiences with her directly. She came to me one night and appeared physically in my room. She also, I felt her physically touch me. And once I decided to let her go and to heal from the pain and the loss that I suffered, is when the channels really opened up between me and her. And she has shown herself to me throughout my life. Especially, she shows up around my birth date, as well as the death anniversary of the day that she passed. About 12 years ago, around my birthday, I remember thinking to myself, I wonder if my mom in heaven, if she remembers my birthday or knows that it's my birthday. This was a passing thought. And about a week later, my father called and said, an old friend of your mom's called the house and left a message tracking you down. He said her message was that she had a dream and that your mom came to her in the dream and she had a message for you to tell you happy birthday. I was so floored and amazed that I reconnected with my mother's old best friend who hadn't seen me in 30 years. I told my dad what I had thought about And the fact that that had happened, we were both shocked and amazed. But it also showed me and proved itself to me that there is life after death. And the spirit connection that we have with our loved ones is never far off or far away. From that point on, she has shown up in my life as well as in my daughter's life, leaving messages to her. She also comes through from other people. I'm often called her name by mistake from complete total strangers, and I know that it is her that is showing up. People close to me have also had dreams about her, even though, of course, they had never met her. My best friend has had quite a few dreams about my mother that have come to her to give me messages as well. So my connection to her has strengthened my connection or access to the spirit world. As my spiritual journey progressed and using tools of divination such as the tarot, my mediumship capabilities strengthened. As a clairvoyant medium, I'm the messenger or the vehicle upon which the bridge between this earthly plane crosses the bridge over to the spirit world. This comes through to me at times, especially in readings. It also comes through to me in moments where I'm not even expecting it, in the workplace, out in public, talking to people. It's using your psychical senses. There are a few different types of mediumship. Primarily, mental mediums are those who channel or tune in to hearing, sensing, seeing images and symbols, or seeing spirits. Mediums can also have the capabilities of clairvoyance or clear seeing, clairaudience or clear hearing, as well as clairsentience or clear feeling. These are all messages from spirit. Commonly, spirit communicates through symbolism or symbols, images or imagery, and the medium interprets those messages. You can enhance your own psychic ability or even enhance your own mediumship capabilities through journaling, meditation, spending time in nature, taking a quiet walk, as well as study, spending time in prayer, as well as working with divination tools. As the medium is a bridge between two worlds, this life and the spirit world, it's the spirit's choice on how to manifest through the medium and what message it wants to send. It's also the spirit's choice to step through or to present themselves to the medium. The medium's job is the go-between between this physical earth plane, this life, and the spirit world. The term channeling is more of a modern term and is more commonly applied to communication from spirit, especially in the form of mediumship, but also in the form of ghost box sessions or spirit box sessions in retrieving or decoding EVPs or electronic voice phenomena. My connection with the spirit world has involved many paranormal experiences. I have also experienced direct spirit communication in my readings. A few examples of direct spirit contact from my mother include events happening around her death anniversary date where she has helped me from the other side. She once helped me secure a good paying long-term job that I started right on the date of her death anniversary. Most recently, last year, she helped me with something that was going on with a particular person and actually put that person in jail. So it's been interesting to watch and to witness the special experience I have, not only with my mother in the spirit world, but also communication with spirit from the other side. Developing these capabilities is a very unique journey and is one that should be met with intention and protection, not only protecting yourself, but your energy field as well, as this work can be very emotionally draining, mentally draining, and at times very physically exhausting if you do not practice protection techniques. So I wanted to share this with you. I appreciate you taking the time and watching this video. I hope that it was helpful and insightful, especially if you're on your own spiritual journey or mediumship journey or journey into divination. Thank you so much for watching. Stay blessed.